Let's get more from legal expert Michael Kuzilny. Michael, good morning. Are you surprised by the decision to allow Hoax to go home? Because we were bunkering in for a long fight.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Look, man-made laws are there to control society, and Paul Hogan is one tough Aussie battler who hates being controlled.
But he still insists that Hoax has actually done absolutely nothing wrong. Do you agree?
It's quite a complex situation. We've got a dual investigation here. We've got Operation Wickenby, who are, that's an ongoing operation. And then we've got the ATO chasing Hoax for $159 million. At the end of the day, I dare say it might be a situation where Hoax has gone to a legal expert back in 1986.
Do we know when he can leave, when he will leave the country?
Mate, I think he might be leaving today, if he hasn't already escaped. But in the last interview, he said as soon as possible. Koshi, I think, once we die, it's payback time. So there's always a reason behind it why the family members don't end up with the money. Look at that US case. Those two grandchildren, I mean, they know why they're not getting the money. Ice is a real problem in Australia at the moment. They say we've got an ice epidemic. Over the last 2 or 3 years, they say we've got more than 500,000 ice users. Look around the magistrates' courts and the children's courts all around Australia, and there's so many. I'm not into statistics, but they're getting busier all the time. Kids are getting into more trouble because there's so many drugs out there now. Good evening, everybody. I'm Michael Kuzilny. Welcome to our new show, Tough Times. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Here's an example, Damien Vitali. He'll give you some tips how he rebuilt his life after that almost fatal accident in 1997. When I spoke to Dan just before, he said I wouldn't have minded if I passed on, as long as my little ones are okay. But it was quite a horrific incident. I remember watching the media and shocked disbelief. You see all these people and you'd expect them to always be there. A lot of people start their drug habits in prisons, and others get supplied a continuous supply of anything they want. Now, how is that possible, prison authorities?
Barrister Michael Kuzilny says the problem with the automated fine system is that real people could help correct a mistake, but why would they? It's just more work for them, when it's easier to let someone else fix it.
Legally, what's her position?
Legally, she's innocent of these offences, but nobody's listening, and that's the problem. There's no discretion, there's no people looking into it. It's all about grabbing the money, and if people aren't happy with it, they tell you to go to court.